Hey guys, what is going on? The Zip of RageQuitTV, and sorry I didn't get into Destiny's games. I decided to get into Daisuki versus EG.iNcontrol because I know this is going to be an insanely good game. Daisuki from Team Infinity 7, EG.iNcontrol of course from Team EG. He is the red Protoss, not the blue one, so let me fix that really quick. There we go. This is a BO1 and North Americans Playhem $500 open on Shakuras Plateau. And we're going to be going into this soon as the game loads. Come on, game. There we go. Daisuki, the pink Zerg, EG.iNcontrol, the red Protoss. They both spawn on the northern hemisphere of Shakuras Plateau. We'll see what Daisuki ends up doing. Most likely it's going to be like a 14 pull. He may go for a hatch first just because what Protoss doesn't go for fast expand or even Nexus first on Shakuras Plateau. I'm sure EG.iNcontrol will. EG.iNcontrol trying to redeem his name as he didn't do that well in the past MLG, but I tell you, this guy has made the highlight of my IPL trip. He is so kind. EG.iNcontrol is definitely one of my favorite EG members, and of course, I love Daisuki. I'm an Infinity 7 official caster, so, I mean, I gotta rep them. That's how I know he's Infinity 7, even though he doesn't sport the clan tag. But he is one of their better players, very good Zerg, and he doesn't get that much recognition. So we'll see EG.iNcontrol going out to scout after that 9 pylon. The pylon is built here. This scout will tell him, okay, do I go Nexus first or do I build a Forge? Or do I just go like a lot of gateways? We'll find out what EG.iNcontrol does. And normally I'm used to saying, well, Daisuki can easily just take a third base if EG.iNcontrol goes for a Nexus first. But Kiwi Kaki has proven us wrong. He has found a way to be aggressive while going for a Nexus first, and no, it doesn't include pulling your probes and going to attack. It includes just skipping a side next core or delaying it and going for like 2 gateways, currently boosting a bunch of zealots out, getting 5 zealots, and going to attack the third base. Chances are you will destroy that third base and kind of just put a reset on the game. We'll see if that's what EG.iNcontrol does. I don't know if he will. I doubt it. I mean, he saw that strategy about 2 weeks ago, so it's very possible. He did open up a Forge as he scouted Daisuki second, or aka last, because there's only 2 spawning locations, and decided to go for a Forge. Going for a Nexus first without scouting your opponent is risky. He is not taking any risks. And building this pylon, going to get this pylon up, and I'm curious if he's going to go, I doubt he's going to go build a gateway and delay that even more, but it's EG.iNcontrol. You never know what this guy's going to do. And no, he is just going to retreat and throw up his Nexus very shortly. There it goes. And of course, the Overlord comes in here, sees no gas, doesn't see any pylons. He knows it is going to be a fast expand. The thing he doesn't know, was it a Nexus first or was it a Forge first? And Daisuki will get that pylon eventually. 4 lings are going to come, speed that process up so Daisuki can take his expansion. He wants to expand now as he's above 300 minerals, but he can't because that pylon's there. Now it goes down. Delays him for a little bit, probably about 30 seconds if that. I mean, he expands when he has 450 instead of just 300, so it does delay it a little bit and allows EG.iNcontrol's Nexus to come well before that hatch, about 40 seconds before that hatch to be exact. Getting a cannon, we'll see, does he get another gateway? Or does he just go and get a sub next quote? Additionally, he could get it like another gateway temporarily until this one finished, but he knows he's not in any trouble. He scouted his opponent, knows those lings were attacking the Nexus. I mean, not the Nexus, the pylon, so just gonna get that sub next quote, do a complete wall off. And if Daisuki doesn't just immediately take a third base, that would be completely stupid of him. And this one ling is looking for the probe, but look at the scouting pattern. EG.iNcontrol being the sneaky devil he is, that probe is just gonna get missed. Like, the ling's gonna go all around it. Daisuki gonna be taking his third base extremely quickly, knowing that it is that Forge fast expand. EG.iNcontrol walled himself in, so Daisuki even safer. Or maybe that's not a complete wall. Maybe that little area is enough for a zealot to go through, but something in my soul tells me nuh-uh. EG.iNcontrol is going to get a Stargate that can try to take out this third base, but this got built so quickly that hatch is going to be done. Let's see, 70 seconds, Stargate's going to be done in about 40 seconds, so unless that Void Ray can warp in through the Warp Gate research, which it can't, this base is going to be up. Going to have the creep there so he can get a Spore Crawler up. So Daisuki should be safe, but he's not getting an Evo Chamber just yet, but he has about 20 seconds till he should be building it. We'll see if he does. Stargate just now about complete. The speed is 70 seconds and now ready. The Evo chamber should be going up around 6:35. That's when he should get it. We'll see if he does. And of course that is time, so it comes, the Spore Color comes just before the Void Ray. Doesn't look like he's getting it though. Will this Void Ray do a lot of damage? The Roach one and now this, so 650. The Void Ray may do some damage. Not being, okay, there it goes, getting chrono boosted. And we'll see if he immediately throws down a Spore Crawler at this base. The Void Ray now just coming out. The Evo chamber has about 5 seconds till it's done when this Void Ray comes out. So the Void Ray's got to trek across the map, go directly to this third base if it wants to do damage. But In.Control not moving out just yet. He's going to show his Void Ray. And he's getting another one. He doesn't want this Overlord to see it, but Daisuki can see that Void Ray morphing in. So he's going to know exactly what is up and going to get lots and lots of Spore Crawlers. And we'll see what In.Control can do. Picking out 2 Overlords with that 1 Void Ray, that is definitely helpful. 1 Spore Crawler being built, and that is over at the third. But wait, no, that's a Spine Crawler. It's over here, and just 1 at the main. So 2 Void Rays now moving out, and he is getting a Phoenix. A Sentry is being built, and that's going to be his first ground unit of the game. He didn't even get a Zealot. He pretty much let Warp Gates finish on chrono boosted, and then started building a unit. 2 Void Rays going to go for this third, and there is no Spore Caller here, guys. And I don't know about you, but this base is most likely going to fall. We'll see if Daisuki can pull some miracle and save this, but something tells me he can't. Going to be getting some Spore Callers up, but those Void Rays are charged up. There's 2 of them. And maybe this is why he waits till he gets 2, so, well, he can force cancels on that. 2 Queens coming, so maybe Daisuke can hold on by the skin of his chinny chin chin, but I just doubt it. 2 Void Rays charged up with this 1 Phoenix is big, bad trouble. Daisuke needs to build more than 1 Spore Caller at a time, and maybe he doesn't. We'll see. 1 Void Ray does fall. This Phoenix should be attacking the Queen while it can. And it looks like Daisuke's gonna hold on. What? Did not see that one coming. Hydra's now popping. In.Control's in a lot of trouble. Whoa. What a sick save for Daisuke. But he did lose 3 Queens, so those Void Rays did do damage. But you know what? I mean, he's got 2 Queens out, so those 2 Queens he lost, not really slowing down his production. The only Queen that slowed down production was the one he lost here, but wait! 1 of those Queens lived! So Daisuke pretty much never missed a beat on Inject doing all of that. And that is definitely how you stay ahead as Zerg. Daisuke defending that flawlessly. I did not see him holding off that at all. In.Control getting a lot of gateways now with a Robo facility. And these Phoenix just going to be chasing that 1 Ling down. Will he actually lift it up? Yes, he does. He doesn't like that Ling one bit. Spire on the way. He's got Hydras. And now the Colossus. Well, the Robo Bay is going to be coming. And bet Daisuke won't be massing Hydras, so this Colossus will be good, but it won't be as good as it should, or as In.Control is hoping it is. In.Control getting that +1 armor, and then probably going to kill off his Forge and maybe this Gateway so he can move out of his base. Because remember, he walled himself in. He is taking a 3rd base, and that could be risky, but, well, Daisuke doesn't have that much of an army, so he can't really pressure the 3rd base for In.Control. In.Control is at 99 supply, while Daisuke's at 113. And 5 Phoenix on the way, gonna go towards that main and try to pick off some Overlords. If he can get Overlords dead and supply cap Daisuke, he will pull ahead very quickly. But it doesn't look like that. Daisuke doing a very nice job at hiding all his Overlords at his natural. And man, is he hiding them all. But this will deny his creep. If only Daisuke saved 1 of those Void Rays. Well, I mean, there's Hydras out, so maybe not. If you have the 1 Void Ray and they don't have Hydras, you can stop the creep spread by using the Void Ray and an Observer. But Daisuke does have Hydras. In.Control did kill that Forge after the +1 armor finished. And looks like he's getting a Colossus now. Chrono boosting that Thermal Lance. And he's going to keep that with his army. It may be smart to hide that in case Lings come up. And Hydras do pick off one of those Phoenix. Daisuki taking his 4th base that has now just completed as InControl completes his 3rd base. And getting a Gateway and a Forge by his 3rd. And those Hydras may pick off another Phoenix. Nope, just tapping them. Those Phoenix lose shield, and InControl going to get his probably 3 Colossus and then want to move out. 3 is kind of that magic number for Colossus that deal damage. And Daisuki is going to go and try to take out this 3rd, so InControl is going to have to move out now. And there are even Corruptors out, but those Corruptors are out of position. However, InControl doesn't have that many Stalkers. The Colossus should be force targeted on those Hydras, not the Roaches. And InControl actually in some trouble here, trying to keep his Colossus alive. And going back on those Roaches. Those Hydras still at full life. He's morphing in a lot of Zealots by those Hydras. And it looks like InControl will hold on. Did lose that 1 Gateway. And those Phoenix look like they may take out the Corruptor. This Colossus does live. And if InControl holds on, it'll be very, very close. InControl just morphing in on the high ground right here. This Colossus is going to be vital in saving this base. And the Stalkers lead the way. The Zealots cannot get in. Phoenix going to be lifting up units, and InControl is moving his Stalkers so the Zealots can finally engage. But this now Colossus does get surrounded. And, InControl in a lot of trouble. Daisuki moving in with a lot of Roaches. This Zealot will be falling. And now the Nexus will be falling, following those Zealots. InControl moving his Colossus back. Does have 2 Colossus out now, but lots of Corruptors on the way for Daisuki, and that's a lot of Roaches. And InControl in danger of losing his natural now. All the Roaches and Hydra are coming up, and InControl, I think, may lose this game. Trying to micro his HUD out and stay in this, but Daisuki is on 4 bases, mind you. And about double the supply almost now. InControl, I think, just went a little bit too far behind when he lost 2 of those Void Rays and did pretty much no damage. Daisuki just handled that so well. InControl GG's, and he will be eliminated. Daisuki staying in this, and we'll be getting into the next game very shortly.